guys, this is Trey, and in this video we are going to start our Nothing Else Matters tutorial series. Uh, I'm still not quite sure as how I'm going to teach this, but I know I'm not going to tell you exactly what fingers to pick with. That would take forever. It's kind of obvious, like it'll come to you eventually, but your main finger, your only fingers, you're not going to use your pinky finger. It'll just be thumb, first, second, third finger. Mainly, your thumb will hit the E or the A string. Your index finger will normally hit the G, second finger the B string, and third finger the E string normally. So to start off, it'll be open E, G, open G, open B, open E. So, and then go back down. Once you get to the B string, you're not going to go back to the G. You're going to, or on that part when it comes in, it'll be slide in on the E, pluck the E, and then hit it again along with the low E string. G, B. So, and then hit B and E string together and pull off the high E 7th fret. Once you pull off, you're going to hit B, G, E, B, G. It'll be, you're going to hit the B string every single note along with the E string on this one too. It'll be, I'll just say the E string notes. It'll be 7, 8, hammer on, pull off from 7, 8 to 7, then slide to 5, and then go 7 on the E again, and then slide from 5 to 2, and then open, all on one pick, and then it'll be another little chord. It'll be G string. You're gonna hit all these together, G, B, and E. It'll be G string and B string, 5th fret, and then open E. And then so hit the chord, and then G, the chord, G, B, and then 2nd fret, pull off to open, and then B, G. And then A string, and then A, open A, G, B, E, and then it'll be all three of the G, B, and E along with the A string, and then hit with your middle finger or your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, keeping these planted over here. Walk up the open, 2nd, and then 3rd. So. Yeah, you got it. Then it'll be, no, you don't hit the open E whenever you're doing that. It'll just be the G and B. So once you get to that walk up, it'll be A, G, B, G. And then with your index finger, pull off from 3rd to open. And then B, G. And then put your index finger back on the 3rd fret of the A. So then strum all the strings that you have fingers on. And then move up a full step. And that'll be B, G, B, or A, G, B, G. So all we have so far is or we don't have it. it'll be open, hammer on the 5th, pull off from 5th to open, and then on the B string, go 7th, pull off open, and then open, hammer on the 5th, and then hit the open E, and then do a harmonic on the 12th fret of the G, B, and D strings. And walk back down regularly. It'll go a few more times, and I pick up my pick right here, and I'll start playing with my pick. So what we have so far is and then it'll be it'll be open E. The first shape will be index finger on, I think it's E minor. Either way, I'll just tell you bar all the strings from A to E with your index finger. Put your ring finger on the 10th or on the 7th fret. Will be your index finger. Ring finger on the 9th fret of the D, pinky on the 9th fret of the G, and middle finger on the 8th fret of the B. And your index finger should get the 7th fret of the A and the 7th fret of the E. So it'll be, you just walk up the chord. So E, A, D, G, and hit the last 2 strings on the last little da-da-da-da. Then you'll slide in on 5 on the A, and then hit the 7th on the D, and then hit G and B on the 7th, and then do the same thing a half step down, and then repeat it. Then you'll do that chord again instead of going to or one guitar will do the, so they'll do that, and then the next part for that will be an octave, 3rd fret E, 5th fret D, and then 4th fret G, and 3rd fret B, and then it'll be a 2nd fret A string, and then 4th fret D string, and then a weird kind of thing, it'll be 2nd fret G string and 4th fret B string. Then it'll go to the other guitar will go that'll be 14th, or not 14th, but 12th on the D, 11th on the G, and 10th on the B. Slide out, then move that down a full step to where it's 10th on the D, 9th on the G, and 8th on the B. And then it'll be 10th or 8th on the B, 7th on the G, and then 9th on the D, and then kind of like a B shape here, whatever you want to call it, middle finger or whatever, B string 7th fret, G string 8th, and then D string 7th fret. And then you're going to slide from the 7th fret of the D to the 5th fret and let that sustain while you're doing that. And then you're going to go 3-2 open. That's where we start our next little phase. So I'll play everything so far that we have so far. The other guitar would go. Next video, I will show you the verse. Yep. So thanks for watching, you guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. This begins our Nothing Else Matters tutorial series, and I will see you guys in the next video.